Hello, darlings. So I have very little makeup on. That's just the way it's gonna be. Um, just little lippies, and just came out of the shower, feeling pretty good. And I wanted to give you a leg update. Okay, so I'm gonna try to remember everything the doctor said. I have a real doctor now, a real surgeon, a real doctor who actually is gonna make sure the patient gets what they need, especially if they ask for it and it's relevant to what they need. Then, if you ask for $1 million car, you're probably not going to get it. But if you need something relating to pain, you'll get it. So here's the story. Went to my real doctor yesterday, and today I'm walking for the first time since my injury without a boot. My calf muscle has atrophied. The muscles on the bottom of my feet have atrophied, so I don't have a lot of padding on my feet when I walk. My heel, part of my heel has atrophied because you're not using that body part, so you start to atrophy. And for those who don't know, I fractured my tib, fib, and ankle on both sides on my right leg. I fell. This happened March 31st, and my surgery was April 1st. So I had my first 6 weeks of, before I had my post-surgery, I had my first 6 weeks, and then I saw my doctor, and the fractures in the front of the tibia, additional fractures, had not started to heal at all. And so I got they gave me another 12 weeks or so. It's like a blur because it's just been so many months now. But I finally got to be seen yesterday, and I did see the before and after. And the fractures on the front, where those thin fractures on the front they're starting to heal. The rest of the surgery looks good, but I'm not completely healed. But my body's working on it. You can see where my body's making the effort to work on it. And I'm taking my vitamins, and I'm walking, and staying on top of vitamin D, vitamin C, Boost, which I drink almost every day. I need to make sure I have some today. I think it's got 20 some odd minerals, nutrients in it. And eating vegetables too. I had broccoli the other day. Went to the restaurant and made sure I had broccoli again, and I'm just trying to do all the right things to encourage my body to heal. Am I being a perfect angel? No. I do eat things that, you crave sweets or you crave something salty sometimes, and you got to do a little bit of cheating. But overall, I'm being a good seed, and so I just want to heal, and this is going to be tricky, trying to build my muscles back up. And the padding on your foot, you kind of take that for granted until it's gone. You know what I'm saying? But it'll take a total of, from the start of my injury until now, it could take 9 months to a year to completely heal. After a year's mark, I can consider getting the metal taken out of the left side of my ankle. I don't know if they could do both sides, but he has no problem giving me a nerve block, which is what I should have had the first time, but we won't go there. He has no problem with that. He puts an injection in, like where your knee's at, and he puts another injection in the front on the side. They give you some lidocaine, and they work their magic to get that limb to be completely numb, so when you wake up from surgery, you don't feel like you've been hit by a train, which is what civilized medical institutions do nowadays. They make sure you're not in agony when you wake up. So that's pretty much it. He talked to me about desensitizing the nerves on the left side of my ankle because it's super sensitive to pain. And so he said, you need to take like denim, rub denim across it, run silk across it, massage it, put it in really warm water and then cool water, because you want to acclimate those nerves to sensations so that it can decrease the hypersensitivity. And I've been massaging, and I'm basically telling my leg, which sounds silly but it works, hey, you're okay. You're okay. And you're communicating with your body, which does work. And it's been scientifically proven that that works. So let's see what else. He also mentioned compression socks. So I will invest in some of those at some point, more than likely. I do the ice. There's an ice chest that came home with me after surgery, and that is wonderful. You put ice water in it, and you wrap it around whatever body part is, plug it in, and it keeps it nice and cool for you, which helps with the inflammation. So I talked about desensitization, compression socks, massage, different materials, rubbing on it, and some exercises that I can do to strengthen my muscles back so they can recover from being atrophied from lack of use. And what else? Yesterday I walked on my tippy toes for the first time. That's a good way to get your muscles, calf muscles rebuilt. So my friend said, "You can't do it." I said, "Yes, I can. Watch me." And then I proceeded to do it. So, and I also did a little bit of dancing on my toes today to music, because it's more fun than just, okay, I gotta do so many of these. That's kind of boring, right? Turn some music on and it makes it more fun. So I did a little bit of that today too. My body will let me know when I pushed it too far. Okay? It will undoubtedly let me know. My hand is still recovering from surgery. Some of the swelling it's trying to go down, but it's still there. And you know, my leg and my hand, just before a storm comes, the pain can be pretty awful, between an 8 and a 10 on a 10 scale. So yeah, that's a story on the update. I think I've mentioned everything. Yeah, so that's that. Still healing, basically still healing. So that's the way it goes. And in the thumbnail I will put a picture of my x-rays from yesterday, where the bones are trying to fuse together in the front. The fine line fractures are trying to fuse in the front, so you will see that my body is working on it. Okay? I hope you guys are doing well. I think I covered everything. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways, you guys take care. Thank you for being concerned about me. I'm okay. I'm working on it. I'm getting better every day. I've been drinking orange juice, and I need to eat more fruits. I mean, to be honest, I need to have more fruits and vegetables, and walking and massaging and all of that. All good for you. All right, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.